Oh, that handling, by the way. I don't. Okay, I've definitely not tuned my Skyline well because this thing handles so much better than my Skyline ever does. So I'm gonna have to go in and tune that after this event because, you know what I'm saying? 210,000 drift points. Yeah. I'm not hitting that. No chance. Am I getting that? Like, not in the little amount of track we've got left. But I do like the driftiness of the car. Like, oh, this is gonna be a big drift one there. Yeah, I might get like maybe like 200k, but I'm not getting 210k. Like, oh wait, hold on, maybe.
It will be. Abuela Rosa says her papa would want the Vocho to go to a racer just like him, and I agree.
Oh.
So, it's yours now.
So we keep hitting after all those events. All right, let's go.
No.
Take a look at this.
Ooh.
I like it. I don't understand it.
I like that paint job on it and the
Get
tires.
in and I'll explain.
I do like that. I do like it. Oh, I like the.
Whoa, this thing can really move.
Right? I've got a route waiting for you. Go for it.
Sure, let's go for it. I really like the design of the car they've got here. It's simple, but it's. Oh, that handling, by the way. I don't. Okay, I've definitely not tuned my Skyline well because this thing handles so much better than my Skyline ever does. So I'm gonna have to go in and tune that after this event because this already feels a million times better than my Skyline, and it's a bloody Beetle, for goodness sake. You know what I mean? I can go side to side. I can barely even steer the thing. I can barely even steer when you call it my Skyline. Also, yeah.
I fixed the brakes.
That was fantastic.
Yeah,
This
that
thing
is.
fast.
Actually, is though.
It's really special, right? Just wait till you see what Papa Fernando did with it next.
Okay. Let's restart. 198. God damn, that would have been close.
It's me again. You think you can get a Bocho sideways?
Drifty.
I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that.
I'll go for the drifty one, I think. See what it's going to present us with.
Hey, Vocho?
I only changed the wheel angle and suspension a little. Okay, I changed the suspension a lot.
I can't wait to try it.
Alright. I'll see you.
Let's start with a tour of Guanajuato.
In 5,000 drift points before you reach a destination. Alright. I'm down. Oh yeah. This thing definitely feels slidey-like.
Maybe even on these streets.
This thing definitely feels slidey. I kind of like it already. Like.
I have spares.
Interesting. See, if you hit a wall, it doesn't give it a point. That's kind of like surprised by that. If you want me to be honest, like. Huh. A lot of like, very drifty turns as well, like really supporting the type of event too. So that's really cool. Like for instance, you know what I'm saying. But it's actually like my first type of like drifty event in Forza ever. I don't actually think prior to this in Forza I've actually played a drifty event. It's kind of cool though, with all honesty, like just how many like the type of events are starting to include in these games. Definitely different than Horizon 1. I will keep saying that over and over because that's the thing that I'm comparing it against. But it's definitely cool to see like all these like innovation and like different like types of gameplay that brings like different fans to the series overall. You know what I'm saying? It's actually so sick. Real talk.
Let's see some more smoke.
You know what I'm saying? 210,000 drift points. Yeah. I'm not hitting that. No chance. Am I getting that? Like, not in the little amount of track we've got left, I'm afraid. Like, you have to go back and forth. A bit like this, you know what I'm saying? I do like the driftiness of the car. Like, oh, this is gonna be a big drift one there. Yeah, I might get like maybe like 200k, but I'm not getting 210k. Like, oh wait, hold on, maybe. Oh, I've actually nailed it as well. Let's go. That's how we did it. That was surprising. I actually got that alright. I didn't expect that, but we got it in the end.
But wow, I'm really gonna need new tires.
Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah, I got a bit carried away.
Don't worry about it. I've got loads of spares back at the shop. Talk soon.
3-star rating, we take those. I've always been somewhat decent at drift events, even like Need for Speed and that stuff.
Hola,
Don't know what that
amigo.
is.
One more thing I want from the Vocho. A photograph. So the memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle. I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think?
Where we found it, probably, I think might be better to be completely honest with you. Alright, in the house, let's go. So I wonder what will happen after we complete, because this should be the last,
I took off all the
step
mods
of
and
the...
extras, just like the day Papa Fernando bought it in 1963.
Ah,
Puro
okay, nice.
Vocho Original.
Still one of the coolest looking cars ever.
¿Verdad? Now, let's take it back.
Okay. But as I was saying, I wonder what's gonna happen when we finish this like
So
whole
long as
like
we don't
Vocho
lose it
like
again.
thingamajig, you know what I'm saying? I am a little bit intrigued to see what happens to it, you know what I'm saying? Like what like after you complete one whole set of like objectives and like in an area, is there anything to like special to like be like, yes, you've completed it and then move on to something else? I'm wondering how that's gonna work, because it'd be like my first time in this game actually getting that. Also, I need to stop doing that. I oversteer vehicles way too much. You know, about Horizon 1, I would perfectly go out of the corner perfectly there, but I keep saying I need to get used to the mechanics in Horizon 5 where it just oversteers the thing, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm braking too early, I mean too late. Real talk, like, why take the actual path when you can just literally do this? No, like, actually though, you know what I'm saying? Well, obviously there's trees in the way, but look at the timer for the 3-star rating and just look how close we are to the barn. Get what I'm saying? Just make your road path, guys, honestly. I don't see why you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Look familiar, Vocho? This is the place.
So, what you're saying is when I pause it and I go and... No, it's up, isn't it? And I take a photo of it. So if you tell me to take a photo of it, that's all I need to do, right? Alright, there we go. And if I go like that, that should be it complete, no? Right?
Perfecto.
There we go, alright, cool.
When you took a photo here, it was the end. But for us, it's just the beginning. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the Vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Abuela Rosa says her papa would want the Vocho to go to a racer just like him. And I agree.
Oh.
So, it's yours now.
So we keep hitting after all those events. Alright, that's cool.
Hey, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my taller. Now get out of here. You have a Hall of Fame to enter. That should give Papa Fernando and I time to work on more ideas.
Okay. That's officially like the end of this area, but there is another bonus challenge in this state, was I get into the Hall of Fame, which I assume that's the end goal of the playthrough that I'm doing, the main story. I think after we do it at the Hall of Fame, we come back and like see what the bonus objectives are and see if it's worth doing on the series or not. Or if I'll just do it on my own time, we'll see. Okay, we're now back to the original destination, so now if I were to pick this, I want to see what happens. So yes, you can literally go back and select any of this, and as we just saw, we have to reach the Hall of Fame, beat the campaign to unlock that. Alright, cool. Good to know for the future of this, so I don't like do events I just don't need to do in the main story campaign, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. So obviously from that, for a while, we've now been able to do the next chapter of Horizon Adventure. So let's go see what we want to do next then. So if I go to Horizon Adventure, I do want to do everything in the Horizon Festival Mexico main stage first before going over to Apex, right? So, the Ultimate Horizon Mexico event, I believe this is a one-time event thing, like a showcase. It's not like a big story like the Vocho is. Therefore, I think doing this now would be a good idea. Okay, so let's go. Like Goliath, whatever this has got to be. I'm interested, like.
Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Alright, there's like some sort of like big event about happening, guys, so whenever we get to it, I'll see you there. Oh wow. all the way over here. That's a lot of reputation points. Complete the Goliath and win the Goliath. Well, that's a lucky spawn point because it's literally right next to the Horizon Apex outpost. Now, let's see here. Honestly, I would just teleport, but it's along the motorway to get to the beach, so you know what? I'm gonna drive there. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Hey, amigo.
Oh wait, hold on.
Have the go ahead for the Goliath?
Yes.
Genial. I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
Alright, I see. And so whatever this is gonna be, it sounds like a very, very big event, and I'm pretty excited to see what it has for us in store, so like I say, I'll meet you when we get to the Apex outpost. Well, I am in tune with this Goliath event though, guys, is I wonder if it can select any car, or if it's like a specific pre-made car that we get to keep after the event. I'm very intrigued whatever this Goliath event is, because they're really bigging up, like, you know what I mean? So the Goliath enter event, alright, let's go. So, the final boss of Horizon Mexico. Wait, what? The final boss of Horizon Mexico. There's no way it's the end of the game already. Surely not. That's only a couple of hours of gameplay. No, that can't be. This 34-mile, 54.5 kilometer circuit visits every corner of the region, spreading its way through the canyon, jungle, and along both coastlines. Nah, they gotta be lying, right? Okay, how we're going to treat this as if it is the final event in the game. What we're gonna do anyway is we're just going to go ahead and do all the outposts and do all the major events there. That'll be the series anyway. So even if it's like the super final event according to the storyline, we're gonna do something a little bit different, because to be honest, the main story in this game is a very confusing what it actually is in my opinion. It's very hard to do a series on it when it's like not really like, in my opinion, super clear what you've got to do for storyline purposes, gameplay thingamajig. But anyway, let's see what we got. So a couple of the cars it's recommended to us. You know what? I've actually not used the Senna 18 McLaren, so you know what? Let's go ahead and use it for this event. You know what I'm saying? Hey everyone! Before we start this Goliath event, I just want to point out something. This event can take you anywhere on average between 10 and 15 minutes, and I don't exactly want to go ahead and start this race now and make this episode like a little bit too long in like the 24-25 minute range. So this is going to be quite a short episode, as I'm going to end off the episode just now and actually start the Goliath in the next episode, because for those who are wondering, this event took me 12.5 minutes to complete. And I think a race as big as this deserves its own episode just to purely focus on that itself, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you don't mind the short episode. Because it's a short episode, the next episode is likely to be a little bit shorter than usual too. So what I might do is this episode and the next episode, whatever day they go up, is probably going to be a double upload because of that, okay? So, because obviously with the video being shorter, won't take that long to render, it'll be shorter to upload it and shorter to actually process it on the YouTube servers on their end. So with that, thanks for watching this episode, guys, and yeah, we'll see you in the next part for the Goliath event, which, trust me, when I say, it's a doozy of an event. And if you think I'm going to win the event by like 90 seconds, the rubber banding of the AI in this event is certainly challenging. You'll want to stick around for the next episode. Anyway, without that all said, I'll see you next time. Have a good one, and peace.